Here we come. Well, after being closed on Turkey Day, the Mall of America is open again for thousands of shoppers this morning.
The Mega Mall is bringing back traditional Black Friday excitement with giveaways, shopping deals, and of course, plenty more for you. Mary McGuire joins us now live where the doors, as we saw, just opened for mall shoppers. How is everybody doing there, Mary?
Good morning to you, Allie. Well, it is an absolute madhouse out here at the Mall of America. Like you said, they were closed on Thanksgiving for the second year in a row. But as you can see, Black Friday is back here this morning. You can see all these folks were waiting in line for a mystery scratch-off gift card. And that gift card was worth anywhere between $10 and $500. So a lot of folks I've been seeing scratching off their tickets. A few folks I spoke with got $50 with that gift card. So that's why they're all lined up here outside of the north entrance of the mall. You can see a lot of them are wrapped up in their blankets. I see one person with a sleeping bag in front of me. The first man in line, I chatted with him. He got here at 5:30 last night. So that's a lot of dedication, a lot of fun. Let me try and speak with these guys. Hey, what amount did you get in your gift card?
Huh?
What amount did you get in your gift card?
$50.
$50, that's pretty nice. Do you know what you're going to get with it? Just go shop, go have fun. And Santa was also here. You can see his elves were walking around. And one of the security guards here told me that they estimated anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 people were in line. So people are just very excited. And the mall has a lot in store for the rest of the weekend, the rest of the Black Friday shopping weekend. They'll be doing thousands of giveaways. They'll have, of course, Santa here. And one other interesting thing, they have these tiny little robots that are going to be roaming around the mall helping people. They have iPads on them, and they're supposed to help shoppers if they have any questions. So that definitely will be cool for folks heading out here to Mall of America to shop for Black Friday.
Yeah, Mary, that's great because when I go to the Mall of America, I'm always lost. I never know where any of the stores are, so I can see those robots being very helpful. Are you going to do any shopping today?
You know what? This probably is an unpopular opinion, and I don't know if I should say this on TV. If I wasn't working, there's no way that I would be up this early after Thanksgiving. So, but you know, when in Rome, maybe I'll get some shopping done. I haven't had a chance to look yet, though.
Mary, thank you. A lot of people do work over the holidays, especially if you maybe work in retail, or a lot of people here at WCCO.
Yes, a lot of us as well. But you don't always see your boss at work with you. At the Ridgedale Center in Minnetonka last night, Best Buy CEO Hubert Joly was right inside the doors greeting customers as they opened at 5 o'clock last night. We asked why he worked on Thanksgiving.
I love customers, I love retail, and this is our Super Bowl. And so this is so exciting. People have been getting ready the entire year to make customers happy tonight. And so, like General Patton, I don't believe that you push a noodle, you pull a noodle. So you have to be on the front line and be part of the team, greet customers, help customers, and then see, of course, how it's going.
Well, it looked pretty busy when we were there. Best Buy stores closed at 1 in the morning and reopened today at 8 a.m.
It is just packed in there.
Yeah, that kind of surprises me, especially when you hear about how many people like to shop online nowadays. But apparently, people still like being there in the store.
Sometimes you like to check out those electronics or appliances for yourself.
Very cool.
Thanksgiving leftovers are still in the fridge, and thousands of Black Friday shoppers are already up early.
Yeah, after being closed on Thanksgiving, Mall of America is giving the first 200 guests in line a gift card valued between $10 and $500. Mary McGuire is live there this morning for us. Good morning, Mary. Very exciting for people who waited all night to finally have the doors open.
That's right. Good morning and happy Black Friday to you, Kim. The Christmas shopping season has officially kicked off this morning. People were in line for hours last night and into this morning waiting for their chance to get that gift card. Of course, the doors of the mall are open now and people are just flooding through the mall. It's such a festive, fun time here. I'm here with Dan Jasper of the mall. I would say thanks for waking up early, but you were going to be up this early anyways.
And sleep is overrated. This is a fun day. We love having these guests coming in.
And tell me, what can people experience throughout the weekend here at the mall?
You know, the whole weekend is filled with amazing events and adventures. We're giving away more than 10,000 free gifts. Everything from a Burberry scarf to a 4K TV to free rides on our ropes course and on our rides. So there's something for everyone. Great sales, of course. And then we have things like Pepper, who's joining us this morning, who's a robot. We actually have Pepper 1, 2, and 3, and they can answer guest questions and help them find that perfect gift.
We need to talk about Pepper a little bit more. In the last half hour, I mentioned that there would be robots roaming the mall this weekend. This is Pepper, and she just has so many. He. Do we know what gender?
I'm thinking Pepper is a she, but I don't know. We'll just go with Pepper.
We're just going to go with Pepper this morning. All right. So she can dance, and you can also ask her, let's do something fun with Pepper.
Which would you like to try?
Let's say freestyle.
This is one of my favorites.
So Pepper is going to dance for us a little bit. I think she's doing the robot, right, Dan?
She is an amazing dancer, too. I can learn lessons.
I know, right? And she's just like a little groove.
Yeah.
And so these will be walking around the mall. You can also ask them questions about, where the bathrooms are with the mall. She'll give you gift suggestions as well as just teaching you, some great moves to pull out at the next wedding that you're at. One thing I do want to address, you guys were closed on Thanksgiving for the second year in a row. And over the past couple of years, as stores have been opening up earlier and earlier Thanksgiving night, that's really, you've lost that excitement of Black Friday. Why does the mall choose to do this?
We closed last year and this year on Thanksgiving to give that day back to more than 15,000 people that work in this building, and they have been so thankful and so grateful for that. And what it has done, it's reestablished that tradition of Black Friday opening, right? And you can see it with the thousands of guests we have lined up today. And when we were growing up, we knew that tradition. It was so much fun to go out early that morning, and that's what we're doing again here at Mall of America.
Yes, and I can tell you that tradition is in full force. People have just been so excited this morning. People have been coming by this little area and scratching off their tickets in front of me. I saw one person got the $500 gift card, so they'll be having a very merry Black Friday today. But just so much fun out here at the mall. Santa is here as well, so great stuff for the kids out here at Mall of America as well, guys.
I saw some elves as well, and Mary Pepper, what a fantastic idea. If only she could help me remember where I parked my car, because I always have a problem with that.
I know, or carry my shopping bags.
Ooh, yes. All right, well, Pepper, maybe next year, but so cool, and fun to see all those people out there getting some good deals already. Mary, thank you. Well, here are the hours of several other Twin Cities malls. You can see Burnsville Center, Eden Prairie Center, and the Maplewood Mall. A few more: Ridgedale, Rosedale, and Southdale. Most opening at 6 a.m. this morning.
Once again this year, holiday shopping crept into Thanksgiving. This is video from one of the many Toys R Us stores that opened after people finished dinner last night. One shopper who came in after the initial rush said this was the lightest he's seen it, and Thanksgiving shopping has become a tradition in his family.
Usually, you could barely get through these aisles. So this is super light. So I think a lot of people are usually having dinner right about now. So that's, we purposely had a brunch early this year so that we can make it early. It's a tradition, it's a family tradition. So we all split up and everybody runs to get different things at different places. So like if I have a list for people at Best Buy to pick up for me.
Divide and conquer. Toys R Us stores did not close overnight. They're staying open until 11 o'clock tonight. If you're a kid, though, going to Toys R Us, that sounds like the place to go.
One of my favorite Christmases was my dad brought my sister and I to Toys R Us and said, pick out whatever you want. That's your Christmas.
What did you
I
pick
think he was
out?
just lazy and didn't want to wrap anything, but for us it was amazing. I don't remember, but I felt like I got the entire store. Like it was really cool. So yes, a very special time of year for so many.